What is going on, people? And happy last day of 2018. In 2018, I got a whole bunch of new subscribers. I did a few videos I'd never done before. Whole bunch of stuff happened in 2018. So looking forward to 2019. That's part of this video, which I'll talk about at the end of it. I got an unboxing for you guys. Like I said, I'll talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing for this channel. But first, before I get into anything, let me say thank you for everyone who continues to watch my videos and check out my content and stuff like that. Pretty much what I do this for is because I'm a huge movie fan, and I want people to know about other movies that they might not have heard of before. That's what I do, not only to help promote and help the indie horror or indie film industry and help get eyes and ears on it, but also just, to spread my, knowledge of movies, because I know a lot of collectors, sometimes people who watch movies that I've never heard of or are new or like underground kind of stuff, and they're really good gems. So that's what I pretty much do this channel for. So again, thank you everyone who continues to support, continues to watch, continues to spread the word that I'm out here. Like I said, on the tail end of this video, I'll tell you what I have in the works and few plans that I have for this channel. But first, what I want to do is I came into a little bit of money. I won my one fantasy league this year, so I got a good amount of money. So I went out and I purchased this big box here, and in this big box, it's a bunch of stuff from Full Moon Features. They had a sale recently, and I pretty much picked up a few. I think it was like 10 titles. Their sale was on Blu-rays ranging from like $7 to $10. So I got about 10 movies for a little bit under $100. So I'm like, I've always liked a lot of the Full Moon stuff, whether it be Puppet Master and stuff, or the Evil Bongs, which there's a few of those in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this, and then, like I said, at the end, if you want to stick around to learn what I got planned for next year, stick around. But before I open up the box, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video after, and of course hit that little bell button so you know when I do upload more content and more stuff. Like I said, 2019, I got a few things that I'm probably going to do. Anyway, let me get into this, because not only do I have to get stuff ready for tonight for New Year's, but I got to do a whole bunch of stuff. So let me get into this. Let me crack into this. It looks like it's nicely packaged and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I forgot. I know some of the stuff I got, but I forgot some other stuff. But how many movies do I have here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I do have 10 movies, and some of them are ones that I wanted to check out for a while, just kind of fell on the back burner. Other ones I'm like, what, it's cheap enough, let me check it out. So anyway, the first one, my buddy Kev from The Dorkening mentioned this movie a while ago, and I'm like, oh, it sounds pretty cool, and I just never got around to get it. And the movie is called Trophy Heads. This is pretty much like has a whole bunch of scream queens in here, and supposedly some guy just goes around and kills them and collects their heads for like a trophy case or something like that. I don't know, it sounded interesting. The next one is one that I always saw, and I'm like, I never heard of it. It looks like an 80s cheese kind of movie, to tell you the truth, and it's Sorority Babes in the Slime Bowl-orama. So again, that's something I've been, I saw trailers for it for the longest time and stuff, but just never got around to get it, and it was on sale, so I picked it up. This is another one that I've seen so many people talk about, and I just never got around to get, and that's Head of the Family. I remember seeing this guy all over the place and not knowing what he was from, and then I learned that it's from this movie, but I never got around to get to see it. This is, what the hell is this? Hideous, aka Deformed Freaks. Another one that I was like, for the price, let me just check it out, see how it is. Again, wasn't anywhere too expensive. So I'm like, you know, if the movies, I don't really like them, I didn't spend too much on it. So that's Hideous. This is Evil Bong 777. I remember getting a lot of these, Evil Bong and the Ginger Dead Man and stuff like that on a whole bunch of the, I don't know if it was Full Moon or it was Mill Creek or something. They had a whole bunch of those multi-packs, I guess you want to call it, where you get like 8 movies for the price of one. You go to Walmart and you pick them out of that $5 bin. I used to go crazy with that. I got probably about, I don't know, like at least 20, 25 of those things where you probably get the same movie on each one. So you got like 10 copies of the same movie. But I remember Evil Bong being, you know, not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but entertaining enough. So this has, I believe, I don't know if it's this one or the other one. I think, like, the Ginger Dead Man is in one of these, like, Evil Bongs. But this is, like I said, Evil Bong 777. This is one I've heard of for the longest time, and I just never got around to get it. And that's Doll Man versus the Demonic Toys. I remember, I think at one point they had, like, Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys or something like that too. And I don't know if that was an actual movie or I'm just making that stuff up as I go. But Doll Man versus Demonic Toys. This one sounded interesting. Cannibal Woman in the Avocado Jungle of Death. Again, no idea. One of those blind buys kind of deal. I remember looking at a trailer and I'm like, yeah, you know, it looks decent enough, I guess you want to call it. So I picked that up. This one looks like, I don't even know if it's like a, what does it say here? Does it say anything? See Scream Queen Linnea Quigley in her first feature film role in this erotic musical fun fest. So, I don't know if it's like a softcore porn kind of deal or something like that. It says erotic musical. And the movie is called Fairy Tales. I don't know. I've never heard of this before in my life. It says, like I said, I read Linnea Quigley in a musical, and I'm like, why not? Let me just check it out. This one, I believe, is the one with the Ginger Dead Man in Evil Bong, and this is Evil Bong 666 instead of Evil Bong 777. And then the last one is, what is this actually? I don't know what this is. I don't think I ordered this one. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they gave me an extra DVD. I don't know if this is just something, you know, a special gift or something for, I don't know. I didn't order this. Like myself, I'm trying to steer clear of collecting DVDs, but this is Charles Band's Evil Bong 2, King Bong. This one I did not order, but it came in the package, so I don't know if it's sent to me by mistake or it's like a special gift or something like that, because it's not even on this invoice. So yeah, I don't know if they were just nice and decided to send it to me. But yeah, like I said, I won a few dollars from one of my fantasy football pools. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Let me just let me add to the collection this Full Moon titles. So you know, like I said, some of them I've heard of, some of them were like blind buys, I guess you want to call it. But that's Evil Bong 777, Hideous. I'll be checking some of these out throughout the next couple of days. I got tomorrow off, and then I got work, and then I'm off Thursday as well. So, Head of the Family. Sorority Babes in the Slime Bowl-orama. I remember, like I said, seeing that one all over the place. Trophy Heads is definitely one I always wanted to pick up, but just never got around to do it. Doll Man versus the Demonic Toys. Evil Bong 666. Again, Fairy Tales, so I don't even know what I'm getting into with this. But that's that. And then, of course, Cannibal Woman in the Avocado Jungle of Death. Avocado Jungle of Death. So anyway, like I said, that's a nice little unboxing. But if you made it this far, pretty much, like I said, I got a few ideas for this channel I'm working on, seeing if I can, make them come to, get them rolling. I might try to do, I'm a part of the Dorkening, and we do the Wicked Horror Show. That's our podcast. But I'm looking to start my own little side project, side podcast, if you want to call it that. Still in the works. I'll let everybody know if it does come to, actually come out. So what I want to do is possibly, I don't know if we're going to do it live or if I can tape it or whatever, and then kind of edit it together and then post it on here for different interviews that I'll try to get with different people. So that is something I'm working on to see if I can, like I said, get that out for 2019. A lot more reviews, of course. I'm getting stuff from, Mill Creek and stuff, so I'll be doing more reviews of that. I'm going to look around harder this year, definitely, for more indie stuff, whether it be horror movies or more stuff, because it's definitely on the uprise, especially with Netflix coming out with a whole bunch of stuff. So definitely going to be looking at that. Speaking of Netflix, I'll be doing more reviews that, I watched Bird Box the other day and stuff, so I'll be watching, Netflix exclusive movies to do reviews. I'll be doing more, top fives. I did the best of and worst of 2018, so check that video out if you haven't checked it out. But I want to do more of that, give you a list of movies as opposed to just one movie to check out. And, just... I'll keep on continuing to do what I do. Going to try to hit my goal by the end of next year is to be around 2,000 subscribers. So I'll be, talking about that. So again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let your friends know and people know by sharing this video or just, mentioning, oh, I know this guy who reviews or whatever. So like I said, my goal by the end of 2019 is to be around 2,000 subs. If I can get that, I'm going to be pushing my channel a little bit more than I have in the past. Not only for myself, but again, it's more for getting movies put out there and getting people to see these movies. I had something else, but it's pretty much around the same thing. So hopefully you enjoy what you've been seeing. Hopefully you're going to stick around for 2019 because, like I said, I'll be doing a whole bunch more stuff. And hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. If there's any movie in here that you want me to watch and do a review for, let me know and I'll definitely go ahead and do it for you. Again, I'll be off tomorrow, so I'll probably watch a few of these movies tomorrow, like I said. And enjoy your rest of 2018. Everybody stay safe tonight if you're going out and doing your New Year's Eve parties and stuff like that. And, I guess I'll see you guys in 2019. Make sure you check out the description for everything I'm talking about. I'll leave the links to, Full Moon, and I'll also leave the links to all my other social media pages, as well as the Dorkening. And I guess until 2019, I'll see you guys.